Janisha Jackson. Good morning. Morning. Good. Good morning. Got the whole family this morning. Good morning. You're Janisha Jackson. And Miss Jackson, were you able to get a lawyer hired?
No, but I did check. You said that it's very expensive.
Who'd you talk to?
Burbanks, Payments,
Say it again. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Burbanks.
Uh-huh.
And I talked to Kayla Walker and Nan Walker Jr. and Samson's son law firm.
Okay. Are you working?
I do work at Riceland, but I don't have a client right now.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a client around my kids' school schedule.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, thank you for doing what I asked you to. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. Don't just leave it all blank or put zeros. You're going to swear under oath that it's all true, okay? So if you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Clifford Norman. Morning, George. Good. How about you? It's Monday.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. Are you Clifford Norman?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Norman, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 1034. You're charged with, my computer's going slow. You're charged with something.
They said go backwards.
Yes. All right. The second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that's from July 15th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, ma'am. I can't afford one right now. I'm a disabled vet, so I've been doing community service work, volunteer, where I stay at now.
Do you receive disability?
Yes, ma'am.
How much do you receive a month?
$22.44.
All right. So I will find that you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. If you step in front of the clerk, she might need a minute to let you know that information, and step in front of the clerk right here. She'll tell you what to do. Presley Viltz. Good morning, sir. You're Presley Viltz. And Mr. Viltz, were you able to get someone hired? I can't hear you.
I talked to Livingston Scott. He asked for 1500. I'm not going to give his name.
To who?
Livingston Scott.
Livingston Scott?
I got a business.
Okay, let me see. Is he local?
Yeah. Well,
Langston? Scott, Mr. Adams?
yeah.
Okay. And so when are you going to be able to get him hired?
I'm trying to shoot for the other one.
I don't know why you're whispering, but I can't hear you. The end of the month? Okay. So I'm going to reset your case one more time to get Mr. Adams hired. If you get him hired, bring the reset notice that you get today to him. He'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire him and that's not going to work for some reason, then you need to talk to at least 3 others and bring me those names, okay? All right, if you'll step right behind him here in front of the... Thank you. I can't, I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong. I can't hear anything this morning.
He has to go straight to jail.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Spawn will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. Yep. Trinity Hughes. Trinity Hughes. If you'll call the name, please.
Trinity Hughes.
No response, Your Honor?
Her bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. Kyra Rogers. Good morning. You're Kyra Rogers. And Ms. Rogers, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 0976. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of theft of service from June 5th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
When I had talked to the real one people, they told me that I was going to get a court appointment.
Right, so when you were in custody, we automatically give you a court-appointed lawyer, but once you bond out, what I do is expect you at least to try to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to see if you can get a lawyer hired.
If not, I can get a court appointment.
Listen to what I'm saying. You have to try to hire a lawyer, okay? If you get a lawyer hired, then you need to bring the reset notice to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do. If you are unable to hire a lawyer, I want you to talk to at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so that I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? Okay, step in front of the clerk. Jaden Simon.
From the start, the judge's tone is calm, but firmness isn't just routine. She's checking if defendants are taking their cases seriously. Notice how she confirms every step. It's about accountability before anything else.
Good. You're Jaden Simon?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Simon, you are here on initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 0918. You're charged with the second-degree felony offense of robbery from June 12th of 2025. And since you have made bond, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Not at the moment.
How old are you? Simon is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to hire somebody. If you get a lawyer hired before the next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do.
Yes,
If you're unable to hire someone, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers y'all talked to so I know you're trying, and we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice.
Sign right there.
Brendell Griffin.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yes, thank you.
All good.
Good morning, sir. Are you Brendell Griffin? And Mr. Griffin, this is your initial appearance in cause number 24 DCCR 1666. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of publishing or threatened to publishing intimate visual material from June 24th of 2024. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? So what I'm going to do, Mr. Griffin, is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before the next court date, bring the reset. Now, I'm going to tell you, I got to say all the words. I know you sitting here heard it, and I'll never have somebody come back and say I didn't tell them the same thing. If you get someone hired, bring that reset notice to them. If you're unable to hire someone, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. Make sure you bring those names back of who you've talked to so I know you're trying, and we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then you come back, I may raise your bond for not following that court order, and you would have to go back to jail. You understand? Where do you look? Google Jefferson County or Beaumont criminal attorneys. Okay. And also, if you walk right across the hall here, when you walk out of the courtroom, there's the Jefferson County Bar Association. They also have a referral service, and they can give you a few attorneys' names as well.
Sign right here.
Shannon Stott.
Thank you. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, ma'am. You're Shannon Stott.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Stott, in cause number 23-41490, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of theft of service, and that's from July 15th of 2022. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No.
So what I'm going to do, Ms. Stott, is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you talked to, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would have to go back to jail. Do you understand? If you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset notice. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Because I'm usually wrong on most of them.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
on YouTube?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll follow you. Follow this stuff. Am I done?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
ma'am. Mr. Turk, you've got pretrial on a Ricardo Rodriguez. Mr. Coleman?
I
Morning.
do. Morning. How are you?
Ricardo Rodriguez?
Mr. Rodriguez is apparently incarcerated in Edwards County.
Jail for you there?
Yes.
One judge.
Morning.
I learned of that recently. I'm like, oh, that's why he's not returning my phone calls.
There's that.
There's that.
No response, Your Honor.
So, he's where?
Edwards County, and I think the city is Rock Springs, but it's 6.5 hours west of here.
Okay.
It's close, like Junction, that area, close to
Okay.
Big Bend area.
Mr. Coleman?
If the state's ready for trial, Judge, we had a conversation late last week that I was hopeful that maybe could resolve.
Yeah, and I just always haven't been able to talk to him.
Sure. So, do you have any information now that you know where he is, the status of that, or any?
He's on a revocation. I think he may be set next week. I've called a couple of times to the jail. They don't have a docket only, and so I'm.
Here's something important: being a veteran or low income doesn't exempt you from legal responsibility, but courts must ensure access to representation. The judge moves fast to protect Norman's rights, showing real compassion within the system.
I'm hoping that it's quicker than not, but
Okay.
I can't tell the court over there what to do.
This one's old. Time to get this one taken care of. But obviously, we can't do that if he's not here. If you would maybe contact the DA and maybe his defense attorney this afternoon, if y'all have a minute to do that, and just kind of let me know the status of if they think he's going to get out before next Monday.
Okay.
If he does, then I would like to go ahead and number the case, especially if there's a possibility of getting him back over here and y'all working something out. But just kind of let me know if y'all can this afternoon or tomorrow, any other status that you can find out.
Okay.
Okay.
Just one quick logistics question, Judge, because this is going to require interpreters. And I kind of talked with everybody. Ms. Burge has been working with me to talk with witnesses and Mr. Rodriguez. I was under the impression she's going to sit with me at the table to talk with Mr. Rodriguez and
We've issued a subpoena for her, for the state,
to do what?
to interpret on our behalf.
So that was kind of one of my questions too, is I think there will be several Spanish-speaking witnesses, but a lot of them, like the ones that are unemployed by the state, but obviously the officers will speak English, but I need someone.
So I think an issue that we may have for witnesses is that we need, we're going to need one with the correct certifications. Ms. Burge has one of hers and is able to do that job. I'm not sure about her. I think it's required that we have, but it's not going to be just, it sounds like we're going to need one for several witnesses. So I think we would need master word for, I don't know, for one of the other.
Right, that's what I told you.
Yes, like I said,
And she does great. I'm fine with her doing either, but obviously we need to know that because we've got to get with.
Judge, if she's been privy to conversations between he and his attorney,
I think-
the defense.
My concern isn't that she would intentionally, because I don't think she would.
I don't think she would either.
But it's
No, but I think it would be best if she was there and we got,
It's just to avoid any sort of appearances of harm.
well, and that would mean you guys would need to get someone else for witnesses. We'll take care of that logistically, but it sounds like we may not need to worry about it this time. So let's just see where we are, make some calls, and y'all let me know, okay?
Because I think we might be able to move something, we'll get something done. Let me.
All right,
Thanks, Judge.
thank you.
Do you want to do anything about the bonds?
Oh, I'm gonna do this also, you guys, since he's in custody over there. I am going to find that he's at large without proper bond on these cases. That way if something happens, he won't just get out. We can get him back here in custody, and that might help us logistically know what's going on. And so in each of his cases, I'm going to raise those bonds. What are they at now? Yeah.
I think they're 20.
This one's 50, the first one's 50.
Bless you. I bet they're both the same. They're both same offense. Bless you. All right, I'm going to raise them both to 100,000 in each case. Okay.
If you get a chance, could you hit these two to the tags for business?
We've got a small docket team.
Intentional, because of that turn at 2,000.
I forgot about that. How could I have forgotten about that?
Well,
Except from yesterday today.
yeah.
Mr. Reynolds, are you ready on Deshandra Joseph? Good morning.
Good morning.
You can feel the respect in this exchange. No shouting, no judgment, just a fair process. How often do you see judges handle cases with this kind of humanity? Let me know what you think. Should more judges take this approach?
Good morning, ma'am. You're Deshandra Joseph?
Yes.
And this is 24 DCCR 0708. Ms. Joseph is charged with injury to a child, elderly, or disabled individual. And what is the announcement?
Judge, she was previously offered, I think, for deferred, and she rejected that. I visited with her about the case, and I've received the discovery. Mr. Hoffmeyer is not here today. I believe it's his case. She's still rejecting that.
Okay.
And
Ready to go on the trial docket?
We'll go to trial or have another announcement and let me talk to Mr. Hoffmeyer.
Well, y'all have had an opportunity to do that. I can't imagine it would get much better than a 4-year deferred probation offer. And so it's your intention, you want to go to trial and reject that? All right, we'll set it for trial. Mr. Reynolds will begin preparation for trial. If there's any change, y'all need to let me know well before the trial docket. Otherwise, once we get up to the trial docket, I'm not going to accept any other plea agreements, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, stay in touch with Mr. Reynolds, and he'll let you know when you need to be back and visit with him to get prepared.
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Kimbler.
Morgan.
Let me pull, we'll have a judicial review.
Sign right here, put your name. Thank you. Just gonna tell you, this is my favorite. See, we all have it wrong. My final docket, I see Charlotte's not right. That was to remind myself to not power and just stuff was wonderful. Victoria, she's been dismissed.
Robert Joseph. Robert Joseph.
Robert Joseph.
Hey, Kristen, this is a judicial review. Do you know if,
She said she's on.
okay, well, it may not.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that officer, so I wouldn't recognize her.
Stacy, I don't know if I am either.
No response, sir.
So, if you will let the officer know that Mr. Joseph did not show up for this judicial review, and so it seems like the next step would just be an MTRP instead of a review. All right, thank you.
Tension spikes again, and this time it's serious. When a judge warns hire a lawyer or risk jail, that's not a threat, it's a legal reality check. Many defendants underestimate this moment, but one misstep can land them right back in custody.
He's not on one because it's just a judicial review. Well, y'all want to go round up some defense attorneys? They can't all be in front of a judge at the same time.
Mr. Livingston Scott, we'll find out.
Shannon's case shows how even small charges can carry big emotional weight. It's easy to forget that for the court it's just another day, but for defendants it's their entire world on the line. Now things get complicated, a defendant missing translation issues and bond logistics. This is where courtroom management turns into strategy. It's not just law, it's chess with real consequences. What would you do in the judge's place?